Hello everyone, welcome on in. Happy Monday. We are doing a relatively short Fire Emblem stream tonight. Couple of firsts tonight, this will be our first time playing through the Golden Deer route. for Fire Emblem Three Houses, and it's also our first time going live on both Twitch and YouTube, specifically YouTube, first time ever, but first time doing both. So I've got two chats open kind of over here. I see the stuff on Twitch over on my left, and on the right I've got the integrated chat. But yes, hello! Oh my goodness, so much is going on. So much is going on. We've got a hype train going already, which is insane. Thank you so much, Andy, for resubbing. How are you doing? Let me give you a shout out over here on Twitch. How are you doing today? What is going on? Thank you so much for that. And hello, Drew. Thank you so much for the bits. 22 months. Oh my goodness. You're good. You're chilling. Golden boys. Let's go. Yeah. So this is a big deal. It looks like things are working though. So, you know, that's good. That's good news. Because I'm seeing kind of a little bit of everything, which is great. I don't know if I can scroll. That is like the only thing that is kind of a big boo. Doesn't look like I can really scroll a whole lot. No scroll-a-lol-a-lolling. Hello, Madman Doctor. Welcome on in. What is going on? I'm just trying to figure out everything. Scroll-a-lol-a-lol-a-lol-a-lol. It's time for y'all to meet my children. Oh my goodness. You're on a 3-stream streak. Let's go. Let's go. But yes, I'm very excited. But the biggest perk about streaming over on YouTube as well, obviously, is going to be that our VODs are saved forever and are going to be just up. And I can edit them right there. And it's just going to be a whole lot of yes. So without further ado, because it's already 9:30. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much, LNX Rocks, for gifting a sub. Thank you for gifting a sub to Umbra specifically. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're already at a hype train. Yes, VODs are here forever. We have VODs here forever. Congrats on completing Persona 5 Royal. Thank you. So I think if I'm doing this right. Okay. Got you. Thank you. I will have to look into that at some point as to why the quality looks a little bit different, but thank you. Okay, without further ado, let's jump on in. So we're going to do a new game. We're starting New Game Plus, which I did this for the last one too, which is great. So what do I want to pick? I think I want to pick, yes, the Azure Moon file. I think, wait, am I doing this right? Hold on, let me look again. Okay. Would you like to carry over? Yes, okay. Yeah, let's carry over this one. But you guys are all so sweet. Thank you so much for being here. Hype train, I can't believe we got one. We literally just started stream. We're gonna do it on normal again. Classic, or not classic, sorry. Casual. Sure. I'd love to establish a connection and play online. Oh my god, I forgot that, like... Okay. You're saying quality looks good on both ends. Okay, I'll just review both of the VODs later. Yes, you can. You can New Game Plus from any save, which is amazing. Okay, well, we'll worry about the quality later. I'm just going to worry about experiencing Golden Deer now. But thank you. Thank you everyone for looking and being helpful and wonderful. That is okay. You're probably going to have to drop off at some point to avoid spoilers, which is totally fair. Totally fair. Glad this route is on YouTube. You're probably going to have to drop off at... Okay, I already read that. I'm so sorry. I just read it in both chats. I do love this opening cutscene, though. So how many kids are we gonna bring to Golden Deer? Obviously Ferdinand. Ferdinand for sure. It's tough. Because I don't know. I don't know how much renown I want to spend.
Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the Red Canyon?
Beautiful.
Die! Die! Die!
Jeez.
Everything that I loved!
Because we need the golden deer to spread their wings. Oh, for sure. I think... Obviously, I'm bringing Ferdinand. That's a no-brainer. But other than Ferdinand... Oh, gosh, I don't know.
He's gone now, Mother.
Because Lysithia's already in Golden Deer. Hilda's already in Golden Deer. I can't bring Dedue, my son. So I might bring... I don't know. Maybe I'll bring Ash over? Petra? You would.
What could have brought you here?
Good question.
I wonder how you got in here.
You do love Claude and Petra support, so I'd go for Petra as well. Okay, maybe I'll bring Petra and Ash. I don't know if I'll actually use them a whole lot, but maybe I'll bring them over.
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
A moment of repose.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Oh, Sothis. Oh, obviously. Oh, and obviously Sylvain. I have to for wind. I have to for wind.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I'm going to say I'm immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
I think that's fair to bring only one student from each house. Because this ain't blue lions or black eagles, true. Oh yeah, I dropped a meteor on that guy recently. My bad. You should feel bad. Wind will cry. Oh, my name is not Byleth. My name is Kitties. Perfect.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Feel all the bad for all your crimes.
You must possess
You need to
a way of
apologize
birth
to
as well.
him.
Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
The burning question I was left with after the last route was Rhea accurately portraying the will of Sothis? Ooh. Was Rhea accurately portraying the will of Sothis? Maybe? I don't know. I'd say the same for Kitties, but she's now playing Golden Deer, so all is forgiven. Wow. Okay. Oh, my birthday. The lone moon.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
Listen, I do feel bad.
It feels so familiar.
After knowing some of these characters better, I do feel a little bad
Get another nap.
for my merciless murders in my first route.
It is almost time to...
Playing the best house on your 10th watch streak. Oh my goodness. Is Golden Deer your favorite too? We've got quite a few people in the community whose favorite is Golden Deer. Quite a few. I'm over here with my favorite being Black Eagle still. I don't know if that'll change after this, but we'll see. You're in good company is all I'm saying. There's a lot of people here that think Golden Deer is the best as well. Golden Deer. Golden Deer.
Were you having that dream again?
Yes. You mean the one where I talked to a small girl with green hair? Yeah.
Massive armies clashing on a vast field, right? There hasn't been a battle like that in over 3 centuries.
Golden. Oh, hi, Dad. Golden. Is that a pear? Golden pear. Oh, hi, Dad.
In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. The battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
Madam, it's Leopardus. Leopardus? Oh my god. Leopardus. You know, I was in Leopardus back in Union Cross. I was in that house. Wow. I was in that union.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed. Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Is this the road to dawn? This was an emote made during the Neo Tui streams. LOL, it's cursed, but it's a staple from the chat. The pear one, it's something. I can tell with the show megaphone there and the Reaper wigs. I never actually took a super close look at it, and now I feel like what is going on? I always thought it was a pear just like pointing its finger, and I have now gotten a closer look at it, and oh my, you're right, that is cursed. One of the pins is an avocado that has that face. Oh god. And someone photoshopped it onto a pear because of an inside joke. Oh god.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
I have displeased father.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
And he has been with us ever since. That's horrifying.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation not dire.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits.
Oh, that's right.
I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Of course we will.
Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
It's best girl. Look at her. Standing there, being the best.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation. Wait, that uniform.
I like that they all have their little capes too.
Bandit spotted just outside the village. Damn.
Edelgard, our Crimson Queen. I love her.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
But Lysithea ain't here though, kitties. I am an Edelgard girl. I don't know what to tell you. Edelgard's still my favorite. Lysithea's my daughter, but Edelgard is my favorite.
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
I am ready, spaghetti. My top female characters in this game include Edelgard, Lysithea, and Hilda. I love them. They're amazing. Okay, so now... Wow. Can you guys believe it? We have 6 save files. It hits so hard that Edge of Dawn is Edelgard's song. I'm so excited to get to know Hilda. Same. I'm excited for everyone to get to know Hilda. I'm excited to get to know Hilda even more. I got a little taste of her, and I'm excited to know even more.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village. Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Okay. Here we go.
Ready and willing.
You know, believe it or not, game, I do indeed know how the combat works. You know what's crazy? What? What is crazy? And the rest of the Golden Deer, my man Lorenz's time to shine. Oh, we will be seeing a lot of Lorenz. Triangle Strategy's first mission has you taking out thieves. Really? Are they wanted thieves?
I will prevail.
While I can, I'm gonna have Miss Girl attack the crap out of him. Beautiful. Look at her and her shabby looking axe. Which means you need to play it. Oh my god. Miss Girl. You laughing at my nickname for her? She is. She's Miss Girl.
Stay focused.
Oh, actually, hold on. I want to talk to Claude.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that.
6 out of 10.
Mercenaries like you in
How
some
could you?
remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling.
Who
on
is
me.
Mr. Guy then? Mr. Guy. I mean, Mr. Guy is obviously Ferdinand, but I just call him a million other names.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position inside the forest.
You got it, Mr. Dad. The true Mr. Guy is Claude. Because he's just that boy. Love it. Okay, so now... Don't think Claude can reach anyone yet. But it's okay.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Oh, yes, of course. Can't be losing that advantage. Oh no, Miss Girl is gonna get attacked pretty hard. Oh gosh. Oh, let's go. See, that's why. Do you see that damage? That's why she's Miss Girl. Okay.
This is a fine opportunity. Use the combat arts I taught you.
Of course. As you command, my father. Okay. So you are gonna come here. Attack that guy. Beautiful. Look at that clean shot.
It's not luck, it's fate.
It's not luck, it's fate. No, I'd say Dimitri deals a lot of damage for obvious reasons. I mean, yeah, but that doesn't mean that Miss Girl isn't also just, you know, dealing out damage left and right. Clean. Need I remind you that Miss Girl was the one who took out the Death Knight the first time for me?
Witness my power.
Kuritsa's Mr. Grinch.
It's a long road yet.
Plus, you all know I'm more of a Claude and Dimitri fan. It's okay, that's why I'm here. To balance that out. Gonna talk to
You have a
Edelgard.
strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Like, she's just so cool. For me, it was Lysithea that perfected Mr. Knight. Interesting. All right, Claude, let's go.
It was a good try.
It was a good try. You know, perfected as in beating an opponent without getting hit. Oh, got you. I was very confused. I was like, I have no idea what that means. Absolutely none. All right. I would like to talk to Dimitri just to see what he has to say. I love the way he twirls his arrow.
Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
I love that these characters have their own idle animation. Yes. Dun dun.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated.
You got it, Mr. Dad. Beautiful. I want to talk to Dimitri.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Of course. What a guy. Like, truthfully. What a guy. Okay, that's fine. They can attack me.
Is that all?
Dun, dun, dun. Chris should have gotten an award for his performance as Dimitri. He did do a very good job. A very good job.
Hey, you with the blank stare! Out of my way!
You with the blank stare. Hi, gamer. Welcome on in. How are you doing?
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Flatebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
I'm the one who should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Yeah. You started this mess, Mr. Sir. Okay, so what am I at? I'm only at a level 1. I guess what we're gonna do. I'm gonna kill this guy.
Should I have held back?
And then I'm gonna have Claude take out that guy.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand.
No, you're not. You're so melodramatic. I love his little braid. Kill them all.
I'm not done yet.
Supreme murder. The dagger. I'm saying nothing else, just the dagger. Time stop. Don't blink.
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool. Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
I love it when the
You can call me
tiny girl in my
Sophus,
head yells at me.
but I'm also known as the beginning.
Those that begin in Sothis also end.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis, and I am also called the beginning. But who once called me that? was not able to recall my name until just now.
I like this song too. Sothis sprouts within it. She grows, consumes it. Such is her nature. I also love that little yes. Yes.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd. That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name? Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I just want to point out that she said phooey.
Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult?
No.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
She's a pretty girl. That's not just any girl. That's Miss Girl.
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Can you imagine if we didn't do that right there?
Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However did I manage that? When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
That would suck.
How rude of you to drag me into this.
How rude of me.
Now what to do? Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
Yeah. Easy. Easy peasy.
Yes, I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far.
Oh, how's the
but
volume, by the
all
way?
is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers.
Volume's great? Okay. Time stop. No, we won't.
Hey, over here!
Oh, look. It's the cutie patooties. Look at them being all
Hey,
cute.
Did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here.
The Knights
We'll
of
cut you down
Favonius,
for
I mean
terrorizing our
Saros.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them. The students seem to be unharmed. And who's this?
This is Spark Knight Clee of the Knights of Favonius reporting for duty. Could you imagine? Aloise, my boy. Hi, David. Welcome in. How are you doing?
Why him?
Why him, he says. I love it. Cool.
My, thank you so much.
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages. Don't you recognize me? It's Alois, your old right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway.
He knows MVP. To be fair, I used him more because, like, more than the other characters because I knew we'd be picking his route this time.
Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace. I always knew you were still alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain anymore. These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
Goodbye, old friend.
Right. Goodbye, Captain. Wait, That isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
Okay, if you insist.
Garrig Mach Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
He looks so upset,
And how about
which
you?
honestly
Are you the captain's
makes
child?
sense now that I know the whole story. I'm a bandit.
Great sense of humor, this one. Clearly cut from the same cloth as the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you? What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Saros.
Why does our dad have such a cool hairstyle, though?
They do seem rather skilled. It seems your
I like
presence
his
is required.
his mohawk rat tail combo pack.
I appreciate your help back there. Your skill is beyond question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary.
Clearly.
And your father, that would be Gerald, the Bladebreaker, former captain of the Knights of Saros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live.
Breaker of
Have I
blades.
missed anything?
I didn't know he was a captain.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
You're fascinating indeed.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to bend your ear as we travel. Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at Garrig Mach Monastery.
I can hear the Risley, and I love it.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat.
Claude's gonna be such an interesting character, I can tell.
Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything. Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us. Utterly ridiculous.
Ah, so that's what you were thinking, Claude. And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
We get it. You both suck as leaders. Let's move on.
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power. Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
I just hear Risley every time he talks.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet, or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak
Dang.
with you if you can spare a moment. The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
Yes, Risley is a Genshin character. He's our Ice Punch boy.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please allow me to finish my own proposition.
Oh my gosh. They just keep talking over each other.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
Claude's complete disrespect for protocol is a vibe. It really is.
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really. I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging for favors. But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well,
Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna pick this one just because we're doing his route.
Is that right? Well, that's a win for the Alliance, so I suppose I'm obligated to be happy.
All right, that's enough with the small talk. It's time to head back to the monastery.
Duel, hello! Welcome on in. How are you doing? Thank you so much for resubbing. Thank you for the 27 months, my precious girl. We always cater towards the route. We do. We do.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
The wink. The wink. The fact that he winks at us so often is such a vibe.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes. Oh, that means there's darkness there. There's tragedy there. She's a refined young woman, but I feel as though she's always evaluating me, because she is. She sees everything. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness lurking beneath.
Yes, I thought the same.
That's so him.
I am so sleepy once again.
But how are you doing, Duel, my precious, precious girl? What's going on? Dun, 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 dun.
Oh, I may be sleeping, but
Dun, 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 dun. Wow, I like totally forgot that her hair is blue at one point.
Part 1.
Seeing tiny Edelgard at the bottom, not with green hair, is so weird right now.
3 houses. The icy winds of the Agma Mountains have begun to scatter.
Tiny Edelgard? Oh, sorry, Tiny Violet. I'm sorry.
Heralding the start of a new year.
Hi,
As
Autumn.
they celebrate the dawning year, the people
Welcome
pray that
on
they may
in.
realize
How are
their
you
full
doing?
potential, just as a tiny sprout
Thanks for the
will
hug.
someday grow into a great tree.
Dun, 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 dun.
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess.
Now I can't stop
has
imagining
existed since
green-haired
time
Edelgard.
immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control
Just
the
tell her
land.
to go swimming in a chlorinated pool.
In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire. Beyond its borders, to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus,
The frigid
ruled
north.
by the royal family and its knights. To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan.
I'm
these
great.
3
How
mighty
am
powers now
I?
exist
I'm
in
doing good. Earlier today, I did a one-shot D&D campaign, and that was super fun. I played this really cute ranger noble girl, and I based her outfit and
This is
design
your
off of
first time
Hilda.
at the monastery. I'd be happy to show you around.
It really is Fodlan in a nutshell. The good and the bad.
Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough.
Thanks for the lurk, real one. There it is.
There it is.
Whoa.
Garrett Mock Monastery.
Same brain cell. Oh, it's like you guys are twins. What? Me and 80. February just can't get here faster. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree. It's like this is the 3rd time we've been here. What? You know, it's the third time I'm seeing her for the first time, and I still don't like her.
Wonder, did the flow of time bring you here?
Yeah, see, look, little tiny blue-haired Byleth at the bottom.
It's been years since I've last set eyes on this place. To be forced to see her now, You saw her in the courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Yes, that woman I hate.
As you know, the majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros.
I wish we could have had an option to keep the blue hair. Do you like the blue hair better than the green hair?
The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Setith. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
My name is Setith, and I'm about to be really rude to your daughter for no apparent reason.
Right. Hello.
Sorry.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
So I see. The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Not my boy Setith, man. You know I'm not his biggest flan. Okay? Flane would be his biggest fan.
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her.
Flan? I could go for some flan.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name? A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy.
You're welcome.
Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow.
You know what?
Farewell.
Poor Dad. You know what, Dad? You don't have to. You don't have to rejoin the Knights of Seros if you don't wanna. Like, don't listen to her. You're not obligated in any way.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seros. I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
As a mercenary?
They want you to teach, by the sound of it. You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor. And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
Of course he did.
So, you must be the new professor.
I'm just that good.
My, how stern and handsome you are.
Dun, dun.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for.
No.
You can handle things from here. Good luck. And watch out for Lady Rhea.
See? Dad knows that she's no good. I trust Dad's gut over anything.
I don't know what she's thinking, making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Yes, Dad. Always.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated. As you well know, I am Hanneman, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy. I wonder if you bear a crest of your own.
I wonder.
When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject further.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
And available.
It's nice to meet you. that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary.
I am once again asking to study your crests for the 3rd time. I love it.
If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit. I would love to.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Manuela. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you have.
He said it! He said the name of the game!
Have you?
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain. The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students, each of which is closely affiliated with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is...
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
I still love Dimitri's hair here.
Their house leader this year.
I love the disheveled look.
He is to be the next king of Fargus.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Hello, Listre. Thank you so much for the 1,000 bits. Thanks for playing games. Thanks for watching me play games. How are you doing?
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
How are you doing today?
That the next emperor, king, and sovereign.
Oh, sorry, it's Lee Starcy. I can't read.
Promising year for the Academy.
Lee Starcy.
I'll say, I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Lester, oh my god.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a
yes, we're talking about your
around
alliance.
your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way. I suggest
more
you try
fun that
spending
way.
time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Thank you.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Gerald's flesh and blood, after all.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Gerald character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Sedith is just like, they're suspicious.
I would remind
I
you that
hate
Flame
them.
is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
I pledge the allegiance. I hope it comes with plenty of nabs and bloodshed. Oh, God. I mean, I would, too, if my boss made a child a professor upon meeting them for the first time.
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church, especially if they are frequenting Garrick Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation. Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Nice. Do I get to run around yet? I forget. Look at her. Look at her just her little run. Her little run across the screen. Oh, no, more cutscenes. She's so precious. So precious. Oh, and I get to learn more about Marianne. Oh, that Bernie's hiding under a book over there. Oh, Ferdy! Caspar. I miss Caspar. Oh my gosh, look at her. Oh, Ash. My son. My angsty boy. This scene is so beautiful. I love it.
Of course.
Perfect. Okay.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers Academy, correct?
Yes. Andy managing to pair up Bernie and Hubert is one of the funniest gaming moments of 2023. Did you ever go back and read what that said?
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it. Once you have finished, come and speak with me. May I ask a favor of you?
Could you imagine if I declined that? The whole game would be done.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here. Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits. Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
True.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Yes, sir. I will greet every student. Oh, I said true. T-R-U-E. True. Ah, it's Miss Girl. There she is. Hi, Miss Girl.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Hresbalg.
Your name is Miss Perfect.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Adrestian Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles.
You would have considered Edelgard if I knew Bernie and Hubie would end up together. Didn't think I had a chance. Miss Murder! She's Miss Perfect.
I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
I'd like to know about all of them. Tell me more about Ferdinand. Oh.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers.
Miss
Family
Deadly.
is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
She's Miss Perfect. That's what she is. Beautiful. I love it. Kitties, you already know everything about Ferdy. Yes, and? What's your point?
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating. His house is that of Dugayer, which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status. Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day, I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
It's like that meme with the guy and the whiteboard, but it's kitties with Ferdy pics.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
so cute. Oh, do I actually... Do I actually have to listen to all of them? Oh, jeez.
Is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
I wouldn't say it runs cold. I would say his run is actually very hot, but only for you. So it seems cold in comparison with everyone else. Oh, I just have to talk to all 3 leaders. That's it. Okay, well, let's...
Greetings. You must be the new professor. What a pleasure.
Look, it's Gatekeeper-kun.
As for me,
nah,
my job is to
it's
stand
cold.
Here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
But he can warm up to you and to others.
And by that, I mean to vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Thank you. We're having nothing to report. Okay, let's go this way. Da-na-na. Cute. It's so crazy seeing everyone's hair pre-time skip. It's so crazy just to see everyone pre-time skip. Oh, look, it's Claude.
Oh, well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression. I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude von Regan.
I'll tell you what, give me a tea party of just me and him without wanting me gone, and then we can talk.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness. I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other 2.
Difficult?
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Tell me more about you.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well. But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other little by little.
Cute. Here he is.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory.
Gloucester.
If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man.
Ew. Just goes, ew. I do have to say, the haircut's pretty bad. Although, I have seen his post-time skip hair, and the glow-up is so insane.
That said, deep down, he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
You don't see Lorenz post-time skip in Crimson Flower. You do in Silver Snow, but not Crimson Flower.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life. Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Yeah, we finished the Blue Lions last week, actually. No, I remember seeing Lorenz pop up in Crimson Flower. I promise you, I didn't see him in Crimson Flower either, though, Drew. I didn't see him until, like, his post-time skip design until Wynn showed me. What did you think of Dimitri? I love Dimitri. Such a good character. Just, yeah, such a good character. So well written. I would have remembered him in Crimson Flower, and I promise you, I would have remembered gunning him down. Raphael would be another good sub for Ryuji in The Usual. You know what? Now I'm glad he didn't show up. Yeah, he didn't show up in mine either.
comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident.
Aw.
Seems like he's had a rough life.
Aw, he's an orphan.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His passions are training, eating, and actually that's about it.
He likes to train and eat. Cute.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
Second son?
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight. He's probably just doing it to please his parents.
Second son! You know that's what I'm gonna call him from now on, right? Second son.
Lysithea is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Yes, this is my daughter.
Watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
I think I murdered second son in my route. I also murdered second son in both of my routes. Both of my other routes.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's
Marianne.
daughter, and that's pretty much all I know about her. She doesn't interact much with other students, so I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Aww. Yes, you did. I still remember. He shall be the sacrifice for this route.
Marianne is Margrave. She doesn't interact.
Second son. Hilda!
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
No more sacrifices on my boy, please. I can't handle losing him again.
Leone enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter. She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
You know what else she does? She likes to pretend that she knows your father more than you do. Alright, so that's all of them. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance. Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership. You must
Oh, look,
be that
there he is.
renowned mercenary. Perhaps you'd like to join me for a cup of tea sometime. My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
His middle name is Hellman. His middle name. Here we go. Second son.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithea von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
It's like this.
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you.
I am pretty great.
I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is...
I love that her middle name is Valentine. Any relation to, Vincent Valentine?
Marianne von Edmund. Are you joining the Knights of Seros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Thanks for chatting, Hilda.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leone Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Greatest he's, oh yeah, I'm sure, because he's definitely seen you a whole lot.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael
I
Kirsten.
still don't like her.
Who are you again?
Who are you again?
What do you think?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said, who are you again?
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house, all of us.
Well, well. It must be my lucky day today. being approached by such a beauty.
Oh my gosh, I can't.
I'm Sylvain Jose Gautier. Feel free to say hi whenever you like.
I forgot that this is how he starts talking to us.
Hi there. You must be the one everyone's talking about. I'm Ash. Great to meet you.
He's so precious.
This here is Dedu. He serves Prince Dimitri.
I have heard that you rescued His Highness. Words cannot express my gratitude. Should you ever require my strength, please know that I will hasten to repay this debt.
I love that Dedu is blocking Ash. He's like, I will protect you.
I have heard all about what you did from Prince Dimitri. As a citizen of Fargus, I thank you.
It is quite hilarious.
He also said you're quite skilled. And he doesn't just say things like that. I look forward to sparring with you.
Felix, must you always speak of fighting right away? Oh, and, you may call me Ingrid. It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, hey, Zelda. I mean, Ingrid. Ingrid is just Barbie Magic of Pegasus. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. She is Barbie, and I will not accept any other comparison.
And who's this? You don't look familiar at all. Do you work here at the monastery? Oh, Mercy. Do you think this is that mercenary people have been talking about?
Nah, I see Breath of the Wild still.
Now that I think about it, that does sound like something Dimitri may have said. I suppose you'll be enrolling at the Officers Academy too, then? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Mercedes, and this is my best friend. I'm Annette. It's nice to meet
They're
you.
so cute.
Okay.
They were such good characters.
Right.
All right, let's talk to Dimitri.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself. I am Dimitri Alexandra Blathid, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
That's correct.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery. I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the Blue Lions catch your attention?
What does he have to say about Felix? I forget.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy. He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
I want to hear what he says about Sylvain.
Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said, well, he's always been a bit of a skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness.
Dimitri's last name reminds me of Blade from Elden Ring.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay, I've formally been introduced. Hold on. No, let's continue exploring. I'll return on my own time in just a moment. I want to talk to my kids. My ex-kids. And my beautiful...
What? I don't talk to strangers.
Bernadetta, this is no stranger. Our house leader owes this person a great debt. Is that not right?
Ferdy, my man.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre, legitimate son of the Eyre family, the Empire's foremost house.
So he clarifies, he says legitimate son of the Eyre family. Does that imply that there are illegitimate sons?
Are you going to join our class? I look forward to getting better acquainted with you.
Oh, we'll get acquainted, all right. Little do you know, you're my husband one day.
Is it true that you saved Edelgard? That's incredible.
You were also thinking that, oh, what I said about him saying that he's the legitimate son?
The name's Caspar, by the way. Pleased to meet you.
Linhard, goodbye.
Oh, Lindykins, you silly little bean.
Yeesh, Linhard. How'd you get into the academy with those manners? So, are you a student here too?
Lindhart, goodbye. He's so silly. What a little bean.
I am Hubert, a humble servant of Lady Edelgard.
And also a vampire.
I heard you came to the aid of Her Highness. You have my most sincere thanks. This is Petra. She has come all the way from Brigid to study in the Empire.
Ah, Lindhart. The sole reason why I can't stop saying Kins for every name. Yeah, he's Lindykins. Little baby Lindykins. Petra, hello.
Back on her archipelago, she is actually a princess. In Fodlan terms, she would be called heir to the throne.
Hello, I am called Petra.
Hubert!
I am pleased to be meeting with.
But I love my adorable little baby Hugh boy.
I am pleased to have met you.
So precious. So precious. Wait, who have I not talked to yet? Oh yeah, Dorothy is over in the corner by herself.
Well now, you don't have a familiar face. What brings you here? Oh, my name is Dorothea. Before I joined the academy, I was a member of an opera company in the Empire. You should hear me sing sometime.
Okay. Yeah, now let's return to Rhea. Now that we've talked to everyone.
How are you enjoying your time at the academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
3 houses! He said it again!
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with such a task. But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Well, I must note that I personally am against acting like a complete and total meaniehead to me, to my face. It is one thing to tell Rhea that you have concerns. It is another to be openly so mean to me, as if I've done anything.
The black eagles, the blue lions, and the golden deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Edelgard, my girl. All right, here we
So
go.
You have chosen the golden deer led by Claude, correct?
Yes.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds
Let's
with
go.
virtue, care, and sincerity.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
If you could pick any combination of students to make up a house that you would take over, who would you put in there?
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
Like across all the houses, if you could pick any of them. Like any of the students in any of the houses.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who is this?
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
Oh dang, I feel like I don't know all the students well enough yet. That's fair. I probably don't either. I need to probably play through this entire route first.
Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of. In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress.
He said it again! Because I'm biased towards my Black Eagle kiddos, and they are amazing kiddos.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Shut up, Sedith.
Wait, what? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
Oh, so you would pick Claude, Bernie, Felix, Lorenz, Lysithia, Raphael, Ignatz, and the rest of the Golden Deer. Also Petra and Verdi. Well, what if you could only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What if you could only have 8? Because I think so far, mine would be Lysithea, Hilda, Ferdinand, Ash, Bernie, Petra, obviously Edelgard, and Dimitri so far.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
It's fine, just be my friend.
Since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
They're not. They're not necessary at all, actually.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual. I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
I doubt that. Apparently our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
As far as skill goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Ceros.
Lorenz, please stop looking at me like that. So Andy, have you decided whose route you're gonna do next?
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about?
Blue Lions, probably. It's a good choice.
Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Ceros and a peerless mercenary.
But I might do the DLC first. Oh, the DLC's so good.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect. Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor.
Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too, Lysithea.
Good point, Hilda.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a bad idea.
Hilda's spitting facts.
Don't you agree, Marianne?
Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so. Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned.
When you started 3 houses, you start with Golden Deer, since I was watching playthroughs for the other 2 houses, but Claude is your boy. Claude does seem so interesting.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea.
What?
There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
Wow.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified.
I married Petra over tea, sir.
You'll find nobles and commoners alike here. Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers. But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
Excuse me. Ferdinand and I have tea parties every week that they're available. Well, and then I'm not battling, obviously. Yes, you do what you need to do. I was honestly surprised Raphael didn't have a huge pile of meat if he had tea time with you. That would have been funny. That would have been so funny. I would have paid for that.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Promise, he says.
You don't know about crests? Well, allow me to tell you everything.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not listening to him say this part. I've already heard it.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans, those who carry crests. Each crest has its own power. The name.
I'm sorry. Don't hate
I
me.
suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter. As I said, crests are passed down through the blood. However, just because someone carries a crest does not only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it. That is how a
I'm
crest
half
usually
listening.
presents itself, after all. Yes, of course. I'll get to the now then, please go ahead and...
Amazing.
What is this? A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected? To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of.
I love it.
Pardon my unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
He said, get out, fam.
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done.
Thank you.
What could this line here be indicating? What in the world? Oh, I see.
I love how into it he is. All right, here we go.
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead. It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month.
I just meant I wasn't listening to like everything he was saying. Okay, okay, so oh, it's gonna make us explore. That's fine. Yeah, let's explore. You can't wait for me to see Ferdy and Lorenz's support. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my journal. And first things first, let's up our professor level to A+. Dun, 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 dun. And then let's do our support levels. Okay, so Ferdy, let's go ahead and spend that. So what do they have to be? Just to A, maybe? And then maybe I'll wait to get the S this time so that I can see it again. All right, and then who else did I want from other houses? I think we said we were gonna do Petra. So we can recruit her. Oh, gosh. Actually, this is so tough. I think I'm gonna bring Ash, though. Cute. Okay. I think that's what we're gonna do. Oh, and then I'll wait and spend skill level stuff. Class abilities. Oh, I could just be the enlightened one if I want. I don't think I'm going to, though. Oh. That's interesting. Oh gosh, you posted a funny in the Discord. Let me look at it real quick. Dun, 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 dun. Hold on, I have to scroll all the way down. Are they all in maid outfits? That's so silly. That's so silly. Okay, I think I'm gonna wait on everyone else. Yeah, this is fine. Oh yeah, unit appearance. I didn't even know I could do that. I just love how into it Caspar is in the image. Yes. It's beautiful. Okay, that'll do for now. And then I won't be able to recruit them till the next month, I
These are the
think.
students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth. As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent. Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Okay. I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy.
Of course you do.
Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Of course. Of course.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. Goodness, listen to me. The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
He's so cute.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you...
Let me know when you are hungry.
Hello.
He's so silly. It's my kids!
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you? As a fragile
She's so
maiden,
silly.
I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on.
You're not useless, you silly girl.
Did you hear the news, Teach? Looks like we're gonna have a good old
Teach.
mock battle between the houses. The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape.
Curl, you are a frickin' powerhouse. I know, after I was able to make her a wyvern lord.
After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well.
You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled.
Want me to fill you in, Teach? Students and teachers of the officers.
Oh, I already know all this stuff.
Did you hear the new? The Golden. After all, you know,
Very nice. Very nice, but I'm actually gonna go back this way a little bit. Oh, never mind, they're on the other side. Okay, I can keep going down. Dun, 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 dun. I love how he just calls you Teach while Dimitri and Edelgard say Professor. Well, yeah, because they are like, I feel like because they're like royalty, basically. I feel like they're just more formal.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to. It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best.
Yeah, well, I learned from him longer and better than you did. Leone. Try and act like you know my father more than me.
I, was just heading back to my room, bye!
Adorable. Simply adorable.
I don't like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
She's like, I'm never coming out again!
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty, too.
Wow.
And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
I can't with this.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see. Professor, I've got a small favor.
I forgot about some of the things he says pretty early on. I do think one character I'm really excited to get to know more about is Marianne. Will you actually try to do Rhea's support in this route? Probably not, but I had to ask. No. I will not. You can't make me. Perny, I won't leave my room except for Hubert and Yuri. I'll have you know, she married Lindykins in my Crimson Flower route. In my Crimson Flower route, the way things ended up were Bernie and Lindykins were together, Dorothea and Sylvain were together, Hubert and Edelgard were together, Caspar and Petra were together,
I could just forget all about my assignment.
and me and Ferdy were together. Yeah, because Marianne never appears in time skip unless you recruit her before the time skip. Yeah, I'm very excited to learn more about her. She seems troubled. You always shipped Bernie with Raphael? Oh my gosh, why? I want to know.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too? The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed. Well, that's normal. They all looked the same to me before I really studied them. You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
I love Ash. What a precious bead. Literally so precious. All right. Let's plant deduce seeds.
My thanks.
Woo! Quest complete. Because I loved seeing Bernie being close to this giant unit of a man. Plus their ending is so wholesome. Aw, really? Although that doesn't surprise me. Who's over here? How do I... Oh, Cyril's back there. That's right. I was like, who in the heckity heck?
I'm a little busy.
Okay.
If you're looking for the greenhouse, it's right there. See it?
Sorry to bother you. I will leave.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
She looks like she hasn't slept in about 2 weeks. My poor girl. Fishing has not been unlocked yet. Sorry. I'm ahead of the game.
Unbelievable. The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the... If you're a... Well...
You ever seen that anime called Komi Can't Communicate? Because Mariana is literally that in a nutshell. I've never seen it. I have heard great things about it, though. I heard it's actually very good. All right, let's go inside. All right, Flame.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself. Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. Might you help me with a favor?
Okay, I will go fish. I will go fish. Okay, let's go. With Flame's bait, we will catch a fish. Dun, 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 dun. Very nice. All right. Oh. Damn. Damn.
Yes. I'm busy. Do you want something? I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Wow.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
He's so goofy. Okay. Okay. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's do this. Let's take... Can I really only take girls? I'll take Hilda and Marianne then.
It's delicious.
Of course it's delicious.
I know, so tasty. It would be nice if you spoke up once in a while, though.
Oh.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
Oh. That was cute.
You have helped me so much.
Cute. Now let's talk to Petra.
Here at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people. I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As for
Cute. Okay, so where else? Guess we can go this way. Actually, gazebo time. That's right. Give me my turnip. And my seeds. And my lavender blend. And my dried vegetables. Yes. Give me my southern fruit blend. Ferdinand loves the southern fruit blend. So, Nintendo did a poll, like the poll where Gatekeeper Goon got first place, but this time, this poll was who were the top 3 house's characters, with it being 2 girls and 2 boys. Take a guess what 4 won? Was it Claude?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Dimitri,
By the by, it's too
Bernie,
bad
and
there's no
Edelgard?
lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh?
I don't actually know. Those would be my guess, but I could be way off.
As part of our commitment to the goddess, the knights undertake various missions across all of Fodlan. Assisting with the education of young nobles is also a part of our sacred duty.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right.
Of course it's all right.
You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, a scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you? I suppose it was silly to ask. Sorry for wasting your time.
No, nonsense. You are not wasting my time.
Yes.
Close. For girls, it was Edelgard and Lysithea, and boys being Dimitri and Claude, with Edelgard and Dimitri winning first place for boys and girls. I mean, to be fair, I could see why.
I hear a member of House Fresfeld, the ruling family of the Empire, has entered the Officers' Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros. That is why the crest. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church. Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
Here's to hoping.
Here's an idea. There are 2 types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker. It is said that the closer, of course, the exact...
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet? It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I was in a manor, yes. But it's more than...
Cute. I love her. What a girl. Like, truthfully. Ferdy!
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian Empire's coat of arms. And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Love it. Ferdinand knows everything.
Do you, the eagle and black?
He knows literally everything. I love him. Such a precious baby.
It's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Poor Dorothea.
Before I came to the Officers' Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too. But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older. She's my best friend in the world.
I'm also excited to see what all the different units are. Like, I know some of them. I know Ignatz is like...
The Blue Lion House derived its name
is a
from
bow
the
user for the
honorary
most
title of
part.
the first king of Fargus.
Hilda is axe.
Lug, the king of lions, wore brilliantly blue garments. His
We're gonna destroy them in battle.
Legends.
Basically.
The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions. If you find time, you You should read them.
If I find time, I will. You know, if I find time. Dun, 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 dun.
Have you memorized everyone's names yet? I'm Ignatz, in case you forgot. I'm looking forward to learning from you.
Second son.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor? Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial.
Oh, cool.
All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
Cute. Okay. Looks like I really only have a few other places to go for now. Let's go up this way first. Yuritsa!
If you have no business here, leave.
What if I brought you cake?
Listen to this. Wow, Yuritsa sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class. After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Yuritsa was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Yuritsa in battle.
I thought you were going to say Eureka. No, Yuritsa.
Seriously? You should really work on your self-confidence if you're planning on being a professor.
Let's talk to QB and 80.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you. Joking, of course.
Joking, of course.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts.
Wowza.
Professor!
And then we already talked to Sedith. Say, is there even anywhere else for me to go right now?
Listen to this.
I don't think I could even go this way yet, can I? No, I can't. Okay. So, let's go ahead and end the day. And then I think we're going to do the mission, and then we're going to stop for the night. Yes, I would love to give Ferdinand flowers for his birthday. And they wonder why I have beef with this man. I still remember Hugh Boy giving the stink eye during dodgeball. Yeah, let's do the mission. I love this. Yeah, this will be the last thing we do for today. It's a short one, I know, but I just didn't have as much time as I normally would.
How should we go about this? Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Got it. I'm gonna say leave it to me.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs.
Wow!
Yeah, wink, wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right? But say, hypothetically
You
speaking,
fanboy all you
students
want.
from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Wow.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
He's like,
If
nope.
that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in
Clever
the
little
open.
sneak.
I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
He's so funny.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
He's such a little trickster.
Of course, a fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it.
Oh my god.
Oh, how precious.
Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
So cheeky.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Yeah, I knew I chose the perfect house when I first saw this.
Return to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
They're so
I
silly.
look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
They're so silly. It shouldn't take too long, honestly.
Thank you so much.
I am grateful.
She is grateful. It shouldn't take too long, honestly. Who's all going in? I can only take 5, huh? Okay, so he uses a lance. What if... Okay, she has a sword. What if I just, like... And then let's set Claude's as Lored's. Okay. Can I buy anything for anyone? Okay, actually we should be fine. Let's just go in for it.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I don't want to take out my boy.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Gotcha. But I also feel as if it wouldn't be fair if anyone else took him out. I feel like it has to be me.
Who, me?
Let's do... Everything's fine.
Leave it to me.
Oh, I don't want him going after Lysithea. Don't want anyone going after my precious baby.
Who, me?
All right.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
That's cute.
You have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you.
Oh.
Ash, can you move to the front lines?
Hold on, what'd she say?
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
A terrible start!
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Thank you for telling me your plan.
Make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then. I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
We'll try our best. I'm the only one who's allowed to take out Ferdinand. That's how that works.
Such power dwells within.
No one else is allowed. Okay, what if? Okay, I'll do this first. I'll let Lysithea steal a little damage, and then I will be the one to take him out.
I am the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
Actually, you just need to abandon your house and come join mine.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Okay. Then here's what we're gonna do. Oh yes, here we go. This will do nicely. I'm sorry, Ash! Alright, and then she can heal me.
Thank you.
That's what I like to see. cute.
Are you planning on fighting 2 houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
So strong. Have to do better.
You will do better next time, sweetie.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Oh, crap. What'd she say? I need to stop skipping over what people say. That's right. Next time someone talks, I'll just look it up in the log. It's fine. Everything's fine. She's gonna come over here and heal Hilda. Let's fire some magic at him. Ouch. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
As expected.
Whoops.
We must all do our part.
All right. I don't... Hold on. All right, let's try this.
Princeliness. You got a thing for Edelgard, right? Come on, fess up. You'll feel
Wow, the teasing.
Oh, please. This is no time for idle banter. Your defenses are wide open.
That didn't get to him, huh? What a shame. I'll find a better way to ruffle him up next time.
Wow, I loved that. That was fantastic. Beautiful. It's fine, we're fine. Expect more. It's beautiful. I do love it. It's all right, Hilda. You got this, girl.
It could get rough.
Attack.
Weak.
Oh no, she missed. That is not great. Okay. Yeah.
I've reached the pinnacle.
Very nice. Crushing. Yes. Go ahead and attack Mercy. Yeah, it's heal Lysithia.
Apologies. I could use a break.
Oh, gosh. Okay, what if I have her? Okay. Maybe this will work? Okay. Okay. This is working.
Yeah, I'm definitely tougher.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
He said, I was all talk. Mubby. Oh, crap. Sorry, Hilda!
Guess that's it for me. I'll just go rest up or something.
Oh, I needed her alive. Okay, okay. I'll try and make do. I'll try and make do. Okay, let's... Okay. I really want him here. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Yeah. He can take out Mercy. Remember 30 minutes of TV for them. That's okay. Have a great night, Drew.
I'm not done yet.
Leave it to me.
All right, come on. Okay, we're doing okay.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further.
You fought well.
All right, and then you can heal Claude.
Thanks for that.
My lovely little healer. Oh, nice. This won't be too bad, I don't think. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
Nice.
I'm not setting a very good example.
What? I'm setting a great example. Just, huh. So funny. Oh, I guess she has to use her training bow now. Hold on. Okay. I'm gonna have her assist Claude.
Sorry.
I'm gonna have her go ahead and take a juice box. Nice! Good job, Marianne. Good job. She got to attack. That a girl.
Oh well. Forced to retreat. Well, things will only get tougher from here on out.
Oh, gosh. I'm glad I healed him. Nice. Okay, then let's do... I'm actually gonna let her attack.
It's your call.
Ouch. Jeez, they all just want to take out Claude. Please show me the boy. Of course. Of course. Here you go. Oh, hold on. He's probably not very loud. Let me turn up the volume real quick for him and try again. Oh, that's weird. Hold on. Here comes the boy. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I don't know why that's not working. Okay, well, I'll have to look into that later. Whoops.
Each battle, a chance to grow. It's
Beautiful.
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then
His
make
face
my
was
move.
enough. He's beautiful. There goes Claude. Sorry, buddy. How's stream? Stream's been good. Stream has been very good, actually. All right. It's me and my magical girls finishing off the fight.
Is this power really mine?
Yes, it is. It is really yours, my dear. But it's going good. This is actually the last thing we're doing before we end for the day, because we're just doing like a little mini one, because I just didn't have the time for a full one, but it's been going good. All right, Hanneman. Oh, here I go.
Should I have held back?
By the way, any of you want a dog? I already have a dog, and I don't have room for another dog. But I do love dogs.
All right, that's that. The winner of this mock battle is
Me!
the Golden Deer House.
Woo! Go Golden Deer!
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
That it is. Well said. Beautiful. Of course, I am the MVP. Makes sense. Makes sense. All right. Good progress.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
Thank you.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command and deflecting the praise to your students. You really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it. But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider. I never doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Me? Oh, yes, of course.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
You don't want a barky boy? I have a barky girl.
Techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience.
She does much bork.
But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Oh my gosh, wait, he can
I
cook?
really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Hi, Wind! We're not going for too much longer, actually. We were doing like a shorter one today, but I did get through the first mission of Golden Deer.
Was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained.
It was good. It was good so far.
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer.
You're just glad you caught the end. I'm glad you saw.
Of course, the
And don't worry, I'm going to recruit Sylvain,
which will take place during the Wyvern Moon.
because I want to please you, my dear.
You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition that is the coming battle.
Of course.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission.
You're very
for the month
welcome.
ahead. Your class
I'm
is
also
to dispose
recruiting
of some
Ash
bandits causing trouble nearby.
and Petra.
Those affiliated with Garrigmach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social
Good.
standing.
My son.
Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission. You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood. I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating
Why
myself.
do you think I would forget? Like, I want to know why he thinks so poorly of me.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Bandits, they say.
Kitties. I've told you why. I understand, but like being like having your guard up around someone and just being plain rude are different things to me.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
Like, I feel like that comment was just needlessly mean. It's one thing to want to protect Flayn. It's another to be just needlessly mean to me.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Damned Saros being on our trail.
Dang.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
This hits so hard.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to.
I can hear her tone of voice.
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
You die.
It's Zuko. What do you mean?
What?
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
You're so right. Hi, Zuko. Hi, Zuko.
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
Heckin' bandits. Beautiful. All right. Oh, sorry. I guess I need to let this play out first.
Part 1. White clouds. Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery.
I'll let this play out, and then we'll save again.
In honor
And then
of
we'll
the
end
saints
stream for the
whose
night.
births or deaths took place under this moon, the people perform music once beloved by those divine beings. Whether by harp, by flute, or voice alone, joyous melodies are shared between farmers as they sow their seeds across the vast plains of Tailteen and Gronder.
Tailteen. But no, more than anything, I'm just excited to learn about what lore the Golden Deer route is going to give me. What new juicy lore. Woo! Payday. We love that.
As you have already been notified, your mission is to subdue some bandits. Our students have been learning about combat through study, but this is a precious opportunity to provide them with practical experience. The Knights will support your mission,
and are prepared to offer their assistance if necessary. In short, this is no mock battle. You must be prepared for anything.
I will be prepared for everything.
You will receive a message from the knights when it is time to depart. Until then, use your time wisely.
More bandits. Not very original, Teach. Well, as long as you're with us, at least things won't be boring. In fact, it may take a turn for the interesting. And with that, I take my leave to make my final preparations.
You seem well. Are you adjusting to life at the monastery?
Yes, Dad.
Oh, I didn't expect that answer. When we were mercenaries, I handled everything. Outside of battle, you didn't have much contact with people, did you?
Nope, I talked to no one at all.
I thought being thrown into a swarm of noble brats to teach would be a bit much for you, but I guess I had nothing to worry about. By the way, I heard
noble
about those
brats.
Your
How
first
dare?
assignment is to take them out, right? That's fairly routine for you by now, but don't forget it's the first real taste of battle for those brats. It'll be tougher to sleep at night.
He said affectionately.
Pupils die. So stay vigilant and lead them well. I wish I could offer you my support, but Lady Rhea won't allow it. For now, I'll try to figure out what she wants from you. I don't mind you settling into your life here, but don't let your guard down. Ever.
I won't. Don't you worry, Father. Hi, Dad. I'm telling you, I'm still having issues getting along with Leonie. Oh, whose birthday is it? Annette's. Yes, have some flowers, my dear. Flowers for everyone. Nice. Ooh, let's look at certifications real quick. Ooh, that's right. What should I do for her? Don't we usually do this one for her? The Myrmidon. Isn't that what we usually do? I think that's right. That's what we normally do.
A new path to tread.
Okay, who else? Okay. Don't think anyone else is high enough level, which is fine. Let's go ahead and save. All right, cool. So this is where we end stream. I will be live again on Wednesday. And on Wednesday, we will be starting Persona 5 Strikers, which will be super fun. And then Thursday, we'll be doing more Kingdom Hearts, Critical Level 1, Data Battle, Marluxia, fun stuff. So yeah, stay tuned. We're definitely going to be continuing our Golden Deer route, both on Twitch and YouTube. So I hope to see you guys soon. For those of you that are watching on the Twitch side of things, I'm going to find someone for us to raid. And yeah, this has been really good. This has been really good. So let me see who's doing stuff and things. Good stream, streamer. No, you. No heckin' you. Oh my goodness. Not a lot of people are on right now. I'm taking it people don't have suggestions, do they? Oh, you know who is live actually? That I've never rated before? Is Faux Retro. And he is a good reconnect friend. And I just haven't gotten the chance to raid them yet. So I think that's what we're going to do. Thank you all for hanging out and just being top tier people, truly. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Have a great night. And stay safe out there. Bye, guys.